You've come a long way, Emma Ross. You used to be the shallow girl from Jessie. You were rude, conceited, and everything we didn't want in a friend. But that's all in the past. You flushed your bad girl attitude down the drain and adopted a brand new personality. Well, sort of. Sure, you're a lot nicer and more thoughtful than you used to be, but every now and then we're reminded of how bratty you once were. Looks like the friendships you made at Camp Kikiwaka changed you for the better. The Bunk'd cast has been portraying younger characters for over 3 years, and it's time for us to find out just how old they really are. And while we're at it, we'll be revealing who these Disney stars are currently dating. Keep watching to get all the deets. Skai Jackson. Zuri Ross isn't your typical camper, but she did make Camp Kikiwaka a whole lot of fun. In Season 1, Zuri was only 12 years old, but she's always acted older than her age.
I recorded it in Africa.
Zuri is an opportunist, and she makes sure that her voice is heard no matter what. She has this in common with Skai Jackson, the actress who plays her. We last saw Zuri in Season 3. She was 14 years old and dating her boyfriend Griff Jones. In real life, Skai is actually 17 years old, and she's very much single. Skai hasn't dated anyone just yet, but that's just because she's focusing on her career and personal life. She's a total go-getter. TESSA Netting. TESSA Netting is known for portraying a semi-evil character in Bunk'd. On the show, she's known as Hazel Swearingen, a former head counselor who lost her position after burning down a cabin. You never know when Hazel is going to make an appearance, but we do know she's nothing like the actress who plays her. Tessa is 28 years old in real life, but she portrays a 17-year-old on the show.
Thanks. Gladys keeps it in case her pen pal ever breaks out of prison.
She's currently dating musical theater actor Joe Moses. Miranda May. You may know her as Lou Hockhauser, but in the real world she goes by the name Miranda May. Lou is by far one of the best characters on Bunk'd. She's funny, sweet, nurturing, and a super good friend.
This blood needs a little peanut butter.
Lou is supposed to be 21 years old in Season 4, but the actress is a little bit older than that. Miranda is 23 years old in real life, and she's one busy lady. The Disney star currently isn't dating anyone. She's working on fitness, acting, and getting her travel credits in. The actress does enjoy keeping her private life, well, private. So if she is dating anyone, she's keeping it under the radar. But one quick look at her Instagram tells us that she's busy enjoying the single life. Mallory James Mahoney. Mallory may only be 14 years old, but she's already got a very impressive portfolio. Although she hasn't been a prominent figure in the Bunk'd community, Mallory was a main character in Season 3. Mallory also appears throughout Season 4.
Because we're your friends. Can you say friend?
Where she pretends to be an 11-year-old kid who's got a passion for fashion. Much like Miranda and Skai, Mallory is choosing to focus on herself and no one else, which is always nice to hear. We can't wait to see what this young star does next. The sky is truly the limit. BRAR. This actor holds a special place in many of our hearts. He's hilarious, kind, and gracious, making him a perfect role model. KARAN played Ravi Ross throughout Season 1, 2, and 3. He portrayed a 17-year-old during his last season on the show. His character, Ravi, was known for having dated Sasha and Connie.
But right now, we're going to joust! Super romantic, right?
KARAN and Ravi have one thing in common. They're currently single. KARAN is now 20 years old and ready to find himself a funny girlfriend. In the past, KARAN was reported to have dated Sarah Gilman and Sophie Reynolds. However, Sophie and KARAN are now very good friends and not romantically linked. Nina Liu. Nina has grown up a lot since we last saw her on the Disney Channel, but she's still known for portraying Tiffany Chen on Bunk'd, and a lot of fans wish she was still part of the Kikiwaka gang. Tiffany was a devoted student who always did her best to please her mother and grandmother.
Well, I don't mind turning in my cell. Bye, Mom.
But nothing was ever good enough. Nina played a 12-year-old in Season 2 of Bunk'd, but in real life, the actress is 15 years old. Although her on-screen character Tiffany had a little crush on Ravi Ross, it appears that Nina isn't dating in the slightest. Much like the rest of the cast, Nina isn't pressed to get into a relationship. KEVIN QUINN. Actor Kevin Quinn is the man behind Xander McCormick. It's hard to imagine what Bunk'd would have been like without Emma's love interest, Xander. These two are just perfect for each other. Unfortunately, Xander and Emma aren't dating in real life. In Bunk'd, Kevin portrayed a 20-year-old camp counselor, but in reality, Kevin is 22 years old. And believe it or not, but Kevin isn't dating anyone. He's single and available. Peyton List. Peyton List might no longer be acting on the Disney Channel, but she's still one of the most celebrated stars from Bunk'd and Jessie. Peyton appeared on Bunk'd from 2015 to 2018, but she ultimately decided to leave the Disney Channel behind to pursue new endeavors. Last we saw Emma, she was 19 years old and dating Xander.
Emma, if you don't say yes, I will.
I'd love to go out with you, Xander.
But in real life, Peyton is 21 years old and single. Peyton has had 2 serious relationships in the past. She dated the late Cameron Boyce from 2012 to 2015 and actor Cameron Monaghan from 2017 to 2019. And that's a wrap. Which Bunk'd star is your favorite? Tell us in the comment section. Thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button and give this video a big thumbs up. We'll see you next time on The Things.